Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid that is 50 to 100 times stronger than morphine. When I say I don't blame the streets for my fiance's death, I mean fentanyl is used to treat severe pain and advanced stage cancer. As a person of color, when you live in severe pain, your options are death or the dealer. Let the pain heart attack us into heaven, or let the plug find something to make misery into manageable. Fentanyl, medical grade or not, it is all synthetic. When the pill that took my fiance's life was fentanyl, I told the hospitals they could have prevented this, but doctors are allowed to do things to us which they would not do to their own children. A nurse tells us to remove the donor sticker on our license because they'd rather see a black body in misery then multiply. All the times the ER turned us away, curling in agony, withering away, because care isn't always committed to people of color. When the white anesthesiologist puts fentanyl in my anesthesia, I do not wake up. They send me home regardless. You think my mother would have ruptured the ground beneath us, but this is the only help that has ever been offered. She reminds my Hispanic anesthesiologist that white folk only look after themselves, so he better be here on every procedure to make sure I wake up. My white co-worker brags about getting fentanyl at the hospital. Say it kicks the pain so good he was able to go to work the next day, and I wonder if the hospitals helped when my nearly wed still be working. These doctors are just dealers with degrees, knowing we're hoping for a high that's Fahrenheit, but keeps dropping us below earth because there is no accountability. When a body goes cold, a fentanyl overdose can be peaceful, can be painless, can be the best way to go when you have been consumed by hurt for so long. Have you ever ducked your head in the water while taking a bath? Let the peace of absolute nothing consume you, just water. What happens when you don't come up for air? Fentanyl have you floating in the bottom of the bathtub looking all tranquil. Fentanyl has been secretly seeping into the veins of our healthcare system and still denying people of color basic pain care. The streets knows what it's like to survive when your body is fighting against itself, when your body refuses to heal. The plug will find a pill, powder, or flower that can mask your symptoms when the doctor dismisses them. But sometimes, when the streets intend to heal, fentanyl slithers into our hands anonymously, goes from helpful to harmful, bites to venom. When I say I don't blame the streets for my fiance's death, I mean she'd been sick for a while. We tried to seek help before. We weighed all the options. The streets were the cheapest pharmacy. Over 150 people die from synthetic opioid overdoses a day. Reaper masquerading as a remedy. We are not choosing fentanyl. Fentanyl is choosing